Hi there, it's that time of year again, and all our guinea pigs stink, so it means it's time for their yearly bath. Now, I know this is a controversial subject with guinea pig owners, but in my opinion, I believe that you should bath your guinea pigs only like once or twice a year because it can help get rid of things that get stuck in the fur with the food that they eat, bits of hay, tomato seeds, any bits of like wet leaf or wet fruit can get stuck in their fur and that can really cause skin irritants. Plus, with certain medicated shampoos, it can also help prevent things like ringworm, or at least help with it if they've actually got ringworm. You can actually help treat that ringworm with the medicated shampoo. So it's always advised, in my opinion, in our opinion, that guinea pigs should have a bath maybe once or twice a year. One thing I will say about bathing your guinea pig is that you want to make sure that you do it in a way to ideally keep your guinea pig calm during the process. You want to get them into the bath, get them washed, and be as quick and as safe as you can to get them in, get them washed, and get them out and get them dried, because you don't want to be doing things and prolonging the stressful situation for them, what they don't particularly like, just for sake of getting like a YouTube video or a TikTok video or anything like that. You want to just in there, wash out. That's the idea, because it is a stressful time for most guinea pigs. Tea Cakes with us is different. She actually enjoys the bath. I think she likes the sensation of the warm water around her, and she actually enjoys it in there. Um, Another tip that I will give you is we got this off Corner and Suber. If you put like a cloth in the bottom of the bath or the sink or wherever you're washing them, that will give them something to grip onto. Because we found our guinea pigs really hated it just being in the sink or the bath because they couldn't grip onto anything and the claws were sliding everywhere and they didn't like that. As soon as we put the towel in the bottom and allowed them to stand on that, that gave them the grip and they relaxed instantly. So just finding things to keep your guinea pig relaxed like that will really help the process and really help them get used to it, and then eventually they'll get clean quicker and you'll be able to do it without any problems. So in the video that you're about to see, you're going to see us and we're using this tub, which is quite small in size for them, and they climb into it and you'll see that they put the paws on the side and everything. Now what that is, it's a doll bath from Cat's Childhood Doll. Now you could probably find one of these at a second-hand shop like a thrift store or a charity shop or something like that, or possibly a car boot sale, and they're cheap and efficient. If not, here in the UK, look in the kitchenware department and you can get like these little tubs what go directly into the sink, which are about the same size, and it just keeps them in a nice small confined space, and it's quite secure. And ours have got to the point where they like to put the paws on the side so they can stand up and just leave the back exposed to us, so we can just wash the back and the sides easier. Also, you'll see that instead of us using the shower head or direct from the tap, we put ours into a jug of water. We've found that we can control the flow of water better, and our guinea pigs really don't like the sound of the shower or the feel of the shower. So if we pour, we can pour it onto his hands and let the water run through his fingers, and it's more gentle on them. So that doesn't stress them up as much as well. Now, it might be different for different types of showers and different types of taps. So you might have to experiment and see what you can find is the best for you. So if you've got like a shower that's got like different spray settings, that might be a little bit better as well. So just experiment and find out what's best for your guinea pigs if you do this. One thing that we don't do is we don't actually wash the face while they're in the bath. We don't want to get any water or soap in their ears because we don't want to get anything in there that could cause an infection. It's the same with the face and the eyes. Ours are relatively clean with the face because we do see them cleaning the face a lot. So that's not like a problematic area. What we will do is after they have got out of the bath, we'll get like a damp cloth and just give it a wipe over with that, and that'll help clean and get any bits that might be on there. We do wash under the chin, but the most problematic areas we've found is the back end, so around the bum area, around the genitals, and then under the belly. Because like if they're on places like Earl here, he likes to lay in his own poo, so that gets him slapped up quite badly down there. So you just need to be aware of these areas that are going to get a bit more slapped up than the rest of them, and you just want to go in and just lightly soap it with the soap that you've got, and then try to tease off anything that's stuck there. And the belly at the back end is where typically the worst of it is. So I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that we use. This is a jug that we got from IKEA. It was quite cheap. I can't remember how much it was at the time, but I know it wasn't that expensive. Now the shampoo that we use is Simples. You'll want to look for something that's not harsh, ideally gentle, You can get baby versions of this as well for even more comfort for them, and it just makes sure that there's no itching or anything like that. I use this shampoo myself because I usually have quite a delicate scalp and it gets me very itchy if I'm not careful. Now, the other shampoo that we do use is this one, and it's a medicated one, and it's designed to get rid of any like fungal infections that they may have. So this will kill any spores of ringworm that may be on their fur. So it's a good preventative measure. Now, if you choose to make their coat really shiny, you can also use a gentle conditioner for after. So we use a simple one as well for the same reason that we use their shampoo. Sorry, I forgot to mention that this shampoo is actually called Nizoral. Now, this is the one that we use that's medicated for. It's like a really potent anti-dandruff, and it's got a chemical in it that gets rid of like fungal spores. We used this a lot when Tea Cake was going through a mite stage because we wasn't sure if she had ringworm at the same time as well. So it's good for that. I know this is available in the US as well as here in the UK. I don't know if it's in other countries, but you might want to look up the brand name, and you want to look for the chemical that's the active ingredient that's inside it and see what equivalent is in your country. One final point before we get into the bathing them. Never overfill. You don't want a tub full of water to the top because that will feel like a pool to them, and they're not natural swimmers. And you've got to think they are small animals, so being surrounded by that much water will panic them. So you ideally just want to keep it shallow, and as you're rinsing them, you keep emptying the water out if you've got a tub, or if you're in a bath or a sink, make sure that the plug isn't clogged so that the water can drain. I've had the bath now, they're all clean and shiny, and let's do the sniff test. Smells like wet dog. So that was bathing our guinea pigs. If you've liked this video or found it informative, please give us a like, and please subscribe if you want to see more of our content. I've been John from Toffee Apple Studios, and I will see you on the next video.